was beyond sexy. It was, you really all did it. Yeah, and the reason that's what you want to think on the stage. That's not going to hurt you to think.
And it's that place in the song. It's that place in the song where it's so easy to go like, oh my God, are we done yet?
Yeah, right.
And so that was like, yeah, I can do it. I can find one more.
Yeah. These are the things that make it happen every time you do it. The sing thoughts. Anybody else? How did it feel for you, Bonnie?
Oh, it's awesome. I thought I was a unit. Cool.
She was acting like she wasn't the director. You know what I mean? She was just performing. It was like, oh my God, because she could. Yeah, years ago, Dale filed her nails. She sat down. Rich Stone was doing a package number, and she sat down and doing the nails. It was really a memorable moment in the history of the organization. Okay, so here we go. We just got done with this ballad. Yeah. So you just want, so the tag, you turn.
That's the end of the ballad, so.
And they're like, oh my God.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he sweet? Who's that guy? Oh my, so divine.
Okay.
So divine.
All right, I'm just going to say that that's not the same ballad chorus. That's the chorus that sang the ballad had a richer, fuller mark. All right? So do that one. I'm thinking faster than my lips will move.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he
Okay. You just made that transition from A minus into A. Let's see what they say. Excellent vocal skills. This is A minus. Excellent vocal skills, maintaining integrity of the arrangement. This is music. Wow, you can't tell anything. Okay. High degree. This is A. High degree of vocal skills. Obvious. Instant tuning and instant vowel match. Oh my gosh. Let's see what sound thinks. Okay, A minus is fully resonated. Then wall of sound. Tones are open, free and clear. That sounds okay, that could be. But now what do we, this is A. Instant tuning and instant vowels match. Consistently balanced. Vocal skills obvious. I mean, really. Strong overtone structure evident. Yeah, on and on it goes. Let me see, where the heck are diphthongs? When it's really great, they don't even have it listed. Probably down in the C something that talks about. Okay, here we go. That was a different chorus.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he sweet? Who's that guy? Oh my, so
Okay, you got to lift off my more purposefully. Okay, just say mine.
mine.
Okay, my. So it's my, not my. All right, now, I'm glad I saw that. Not that she did anything wrong, but I'm thinking, so when she runs out there and goes like this, then you start that sound. But she's not going to do that in contest. She's coming from here with the front row. So you have to do it up there. Okay? So you have to do this in your head. I don't mean start going like this. But, so let's do the transition again, and we'll say, where do you beef up your... Okay. So, yay. Here it goes.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he sweet? Who's that guy? Oh my, so divine, so divine. Who's that? Just like a dream, cutest guy you've ever seen. I can tell you now, he's all mine. Back off, he's mine. He's
Okay, wait. Everything was stellar until he's all, and it sounds like, I know you want us to build, but you're going to have to wait. Don't make us wait. He's all, and then you can hit mine and, okay? All right. That was great. So when did you think about your best sound coming out?
As they're all.
You can think about it on your breath in a minute. Like as soon as the bell is done and we finish, it's like, I'm going to have the biggest, fullest, richest sound I've ever had in my entire life.
There you go.
What's cool is when they come out like a triangle like this, it's like a rock.
Right.
It's just blast off.
I know.
I love it.
Megaphone right here.
Okay, these are the things that will make the difference.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he sweet? Who's that guy? Oh my, so divine, so divine. Who's that? Just like a dream, cutest guy you've ever seen. I can tell you now, he's all mine. Back off, he's mine. He's
That's good.
He's so divine, just look him up.
Okay. Why do you think I stopped? Yes. What about it? You didn't lift. Look him up, look him down, or whatever. Look him up, and look him, whatever it is. Okay? The rest was great. That's great. That's what I thought you said. I was like, okay. That works. Oh my gosh. Can you feel how it's just fun. It's fun and it's full of that where you go. I don't even want to tell you what you do so well because then you'll think about it. and I think a lot of it now is just that's how you do it. So, but there are word inflections that you are using that are going to make a difference. So, all right, so let's go from as if you just came off the ballad again.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he sweet? Who's that guy? Oh my, so divine, so divine. Who's that? Just like a dream, cutest guy you've ever seen. I can tell you now.
Okay, so what did lifting that up do? Viagra, she said. Okay, what you did was just look him up, and then the next lyric is yes, and your whole facial expression went. It's like, is he something or what? Look at him down, you know. So all the characterization was just pouring out. And the other way I go, oh, they're falling off that word, which has nothing right-brained about it. So when you do all the stuff you're supposed to, then I don't think of detail. Yeah, you go into the story, and when it's like, oh, don't go that. Okay, so here we go. Never annoy the judges. Especially me.
Remember the back off. Has to have that, like you're saying, back off. Don't be nice about it. Don't go, say it like you say it, okay? Don't distort your sound, but put more in there, more characterization in that song. Transition.
I know the front row's got something, but the rest of the chorus needs to get a little angry too without emotion, because there isn't one, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing that, some of you can see it, but that play between you two is awesome. Especially when she goes, I'm in my prime, and then she gets on. It's so fun. Okay, so here we go again. Corollaires kicking butt.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby? Ain't he sweet? Who's that guy? Oh my, so divine, so divine. Who's that? Just like a dream, cutest guy you've ever seen. I can tell you now, he's all mine. Back off, he's mine, he's mine.
Yeah!
Ain't he sweet? Coming down the street, that's you very confidentially. Ain't he sweet? He could be mine. Look at me, I'm in my prime. Squeeze that guy, cuddle up with him. He's so divine, just look him up. Perfection.
Yes, it is.
Here he comes in my direction. So fine, I really think he's kinda neat. Check him out on social media, ain't he? Oh, ain't my baby sweet, yes sir, that's my baby
Okay.
girl, sir.
Okay, so we're going to do that transition again. Our goal now is to be just that same kind of wall of sound that you used all the whole way through the first song. I mean, it's relentless. And when you do look them up, perfection, you know, it's just awesome. And it's all together. Yeah. Last night, for some people that couldn't be here last night, I'm going to reiterate. What really fixed this section was we went over the fact that you're in a certain tempo and ain't she sweet. E. And then you go into the transition, the lyrics that say E, same first tempo. I mean first song.
We breathe, and the new tempo is, oh, ain't my baby sweet, yes sir, that's my baby.
So the breath for Oh Ain't My Baby Sweet is the new tempo. And if you don't breathe in that tempo, you won't go that tempo. So you can't do it when you get to the words and try to sing them faster. It's how you take your breath, and you'll just go. You're going to love this. It works. Okay. So let's go. Perfection. Can we do that? I love this part of the song.
Just look him up. Perfection. Oh, here he comes in my direction. So fine, I really think he's kinda neat. Check him out on social media, ain't he?
I know. So you took that breath in the new tempo, right? Keep saying, breathe in the new tempo. That's to you, you're saying it, not to everybody around you. Okay. Wow, that was great. What was I thinking? Something else was great. Something else was great. Oh, yeah, when you go, wow, that has a ooh on the end. Wow. Wow. Yeah, so don't go, wow. It's wow. Okay, I loved it. So let's do that again where we started. For my sake, because I love the part where you say, perfection. I'm still looking them up.
Oh, here it comes in my direction. So fine, I really think he's kind of neat. Check him out on social media, ain't he?
New tempo.
Oh, ain't my baby sweet? Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, don't be baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Wow! Yes, ma'am, we decided. No, ma'am, we're right. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now, right now. By the way, when we reach the preacher, I'll say, hey, yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not baby. Yeah. Oh, that's my
Okay.
baby.
Yay, yay, yay. Now I've got a little. Okay, so let's perfect this. So you're coming out. All right. So this, yes sir, that's my baby. That part was like perfection. That was perfection. And then wow was great. Now was great. Then we were coming into a new thing where right before the key change, you could hear it slowing down. It was like you were, it was like the skaters when they go, and you know they're going to jump. Okay. So can we do that without slowing down? So is
That's
there?
a yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not maybe. Yeah.
That's where the new tempo is.
That's where we're slowing down. Remember, yeah needs to be super high. All of those, these are the next three big.
And then the next breath after yeah is where the new tempo breath is. Okay, so
So keep
breathing.
that energy in us. Don't settle down. Don't let that drag beat pull you down. Push it out at the audience. It's too powerful not to wash over them.
Okay, so you're doing a lot of this in A. So,
You didn't say A minus.
no.
It's an A. Here it goes. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not maybe. Yeah. Where do you want to start?
The first key, yes sir, that's my baby, no sir, no me baby, so we don't slow down at the end of that.
All right. Here we go. Go for the yes, sir, that's my baby. No. I'm gonna change that. Okay. Let's just start here. Because if we start at the yes, sir, then that messes up the whole transition. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Here's your tempo. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not maybe. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and.
Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not baby. Yeah. Oh, that's my baby now. Oh, that's my baby now.
Okay, excellent. So you go to that tempo and you stay there then for a while. Instead of this boom. Okay, here we go. Now just go back a little before that. Okay, good.
Yes, Sam, we decided no where we started 20 million times last night. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and.
Yes, ma'am, you decided no, ma'am, you're invited. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now, right now. By the way, when we
I was talking to her.
Sooner the stomp is over. I repeat, that's charge!
I was asking her if her mic was on. This is what was the distraction. I was trying to decide how much if you sing.
Yeah, I don't plan on it.
Okay. I just don't want you to be hitting the mic. You know what I mean? Okay. Now this one they don't have. I'm trying to remember the configuration. They're hanging. With hanging mics, and I don't think they have the mics up on the stage for MC work because we don't have it. Right. So, all right.
So good, you guys. Great song. Great song. Let's go back and do it again.
Yeah, I think we're clearing up every possible thing that you could think.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's the one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go!
Yes, ma'am, we decided no, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now, right now. By the way, when we reach the preacher, say, hey, yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not maybe, yeah. Oh, that's my little baby now. Oh, that's my baby now. Just cast an eye.
Excellent. Okay, so I just heard a little thing where you do, yes, sir, that's my baby. You do a visual thing that the sound goes, baby. You know what I mean? It's out of sync there.
So any of you heard doing an additional little bliss in there? Don't, okay? Yes, sir, that's my baby. Let's be clean.
Up until there, A is pristine, pristine, you know, little things like that. It doesn't mean you suddenly have one chord and therefore you don't get an A. But you know what I mean. It's what you're doing consistently.
All right,
So,
let's do that whole set one more time. Please, thank you for remembering to be quiet during the by the way, by the way. Yay! It didn't fall out of our heads on the pillows last time.
I know, it was awesome.
All right, here we go. Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3, and.
Yes, ma'am, we decided no, ma'am, we won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now, right now. By the way, when we reach the preacher, say, hey, yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, not baby, yeah. Oh, that's my little baby now.
Right here.
Oh, that's my baby now. Just cast an eye.
Right here.
Cause he's my baby. Yes, sir, my sweet little baby.
That was better.
Yes, sir, that's my baby now, right now.
Okay, so I think we can do that better. Some voices go, instead of, just throw it straight out without any muscle. Okay, the rest was awesome.
Hey.
So,
Let's go from charge. For my repeat.
yeah,
Everybody ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and.
He's kinda better watch him carefully.
clean.
He's my baby. Yes, sir, my sweet little baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby now, right now.
the director, I just go, God, that sound.
I know, it's awesome.
It's riveting in a good way. Wow.
Are you guys all, can you, buttresses, are you going out to the audience here? Yes. Let me see your audience position, please. Right now. All right, can you see me when I direct you back in? Yes. And when I cut the people who are not singing off? Yes. Okay, just make sure that you can see, okay? So we're all cut off together. And we're all cut off together.
There we go.
From charge! Bring it home, here we go, right again.
I repeat, think he's kinda better watch him carefully, 'cause he's my baby. Yes, sir, my sweet little baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby now, right now.
Okay, just Barry, sing me your last note. Can it be, can you hear a little of this? No! It just sounds, can you just do it all on air and sing now? Yeah, so there's no, but, no. Yeah, so then we can have a ring. If you do no, it won't ring. And so the ringing last chord is up to the Barrys. If it rings, there'll be no muscle in it. When it rings. Okay, tag one more time. I love it.
Here we go, charging away.
Unfortunately, those people that are posting at the end are doing it so well that when you come in, if you're not as good as they are,
That's the baritones right before that, too.
Yeah, they're coming across.
yeah, and then they go muscly. Yeah.
Awesome. Other parts coming back in, tenors and basses coming more quickly. Right now, target bell, not right. Right now. Okay, here we go. Charge! Awesome!
Better watch him carefully, 'cause he's my baby. Yes, sir, my sweet little baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby now, right now. Right now.
Okay, good. Let me hear the lead's last note. Okay. Okay, so now we got the others so good. Let me hear lead tenor on the last note. Okay, now listen to the tenors alone. Okay. Leads, I want you to listen to it again, and I want you to close your eyes and picture where that note is probably vibrating in the tenor's head. All right? Just close your eyes and listen to the tenors. Okay, where does that feel like it's vibrating? Just show me. Okay, well then I want you to sing your note where you feel theirs. Right? Two parts. Yeah. Now let me hear the leads alone. Yes. Okay, tenor lead. Yeah. Can you do that in context? Okay, and then basses, you're going. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I thought the basses were good. Let's hear all four parts again. In
Better
the,
watch him carefully.
yes.
Okay, better watch him. Got it? We're still charging. Here we go, right here.
Better watch him carefully, 'cause he's my baby. Yes, sir, my sweet little baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby now, right now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Be careful on the end of the now. Don't shut it down and suck it back into your head. No. Not now.
Well, and the thing is that yeah, let's do it one more time, and I want you to consciously think all four parts of no muscle, that you're not pressing at all.
We're all turning into Gumby.
All but you.
1, 2, 3, and.
Better watch him carefully, 'cause he's my baby. Yes, sir, my sweet little baby. Yes, sir, that's my baby now, right
Now add volume. Yeah. Could you feel the difference in that? So you have plenty of time. She's going to take her time. You can crescendo all you want. Just make sure when you sing that last note, you're in your best vocal production. Wow. I know.
Take a quick 5-minute break, if we can.
Okay.
Sue, Bibi, can you come down for a quick? You had something you wanted to do here.
Okay.
Quick break.
Stay here, though.
Betty,
Stay
yeah,
here.
stay where you are. Betty's going to talk while you sit down if you'd like, or not.
Everybody,
No. You're singing great.
All right, go ahead.
we have a little presentation for the people that are going to International from Corlears for the first time. And Bev has all that information, so she's making her way over here.
Okay, what hand am I going to use there? Okay. Shannon? Lynn? And Carrie Ellen? Okay, I just want to show you what they're getting really quickly. Know what they're getting. They don't have to open them in front of you. Anyway, this is the lanyard. So you carry, you have your new badge on it.
Which Bev made, by the way.
Okay, Gina, you're welcome. We are so happy that you're part of our force. Carrie Ellen.
I know. For those of you who might be wondering where Shannon is, her company, her job is processing all of the claims from Irma. So her company has mandated that they all work 12-hour days and 8 hours on the weekend. So she's going to get here as often as she can. That's why she's coming in late on Monday night. And that's why she's not here this weekend. She said, I have this time off in October and I have to be there. And they said, okay, but that's all you get. So she could use all the support you guys can give her because she's like, I said, wait, let's have errors on all of those claims. Because there's no way somebody working that hours is going to be efficient at their job. Bottom line, no way. So, all right, Who's ready to work again? I mean, play some more. Now we'll bring in the crane. Singing crane. They're all Get lively, me hearties. Come on.
Get those little bunnies off the risers. Up, up.
Let me see.
Oh, okay.
I
We
did
raise you up.
I did manage to turn on, right?
Yes, you're on.
All right, so this is the deal. We want to run the up tune from beginning to end. No stopping, I won't stop. So turn that diphthong in the beginning.
Oh my.
I'm tempted every time to stop because it's so early. Then we're going to run the set. And we'll talk about it, the whole bit, and then we'll do the set from beginning to end, announcement, the break, the whole bit. Okay? And then we get to spend the rest of this morning and all this afternoon on your package. Entertainment package.
All right, so Amy's going to do the transition. Oh, yep.
Okay, sorry, my head was in a different one. That didn't sound right. There you go.
Who's that coming down the street? Who's that baby ain't sweet? Who's that guy, oh my, so divine, so divine? Who's that? Just like a dream, cutest guy you've ever seen. I can tell you now, he's all mine. Back off, he's mine, he's all mine. Ain't sweet, coming down the street, that's Blueberry, confidentially ain't he sweet? He could be mine, look at me, I'm in my prime. Squeeze that guy, cuddle up with him, he's so divine, let's look at love, perfection. Oh, here he comes in my direction, so fine, I really think he's kinda neat. Check him out on social media, ain't he? Oh, ain't my baby sweet, yes sir, that's my baby, no sir, don't be baby, yes sir, that's my baby now, wow. This man, we
Yay.
decided, oh man, we won't hide it, yes man, you're invited now, right now. By the way, when we reach the preacher, I'll say, hey, yes sir, that's my baby, no sir, not baby, yeah. Oh, that's my baby now. Oh, that's my baby now. Just cast an eye, just cast an eye, just cast an eye, just like reflection. Oh me, oh my, ain't that perfection? Oh my, I repeat, think he's kinda better watch him carefully, 'cause he's my baby. Yes sir, my sweet little baby. Yes sir, that's my baby now, right
Oh, wow. Your biggest fan club. Isn't that shockingly good?
Wow.
Everybody
Okay,
should get that
so
treatment sometime.
Okay, so the day of contest, you will have had a rehearsal. I know you didn't set the alarm for early, because you don't sing till 30 seconds. So, yay.
Top 3. So could you guys feel that when we're going to run the set? Awesome, fantastic, fantastic job. Some individual voices pulling out of it. So think unit, 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 okay? And the now part going in. So we just always have to lock into each other and make sure we are all one tempo.
Okay, day of, you have rehearsed.
We have lunch together, we go back, we get all beautiful, we meet again.
That's great.
More beautiful, sorry, get more beautiful.
What did she say?
Oh no, I'm in my pride.
Some of us are. And then comes your moment. And the thing that I think is so exciting about being on the international stage is that everybody's so good. Everybody's so good, and it's just like this feeling of being so proud that you're part of an organization where we have such a depth of good choruses. I mean, it's not like 2 or 3 really great choruses. We got, and you're going to come out, and everybody goes, oh my God. I mean, it's like, here's another one. And you can become A. You can put an A performance out there. It's within your capability. Okay? So, we'll see what we can do here. So this is contestant number 32. The auditorium is abuzz. There's still loads of energy. The place, everybody that's competed is in that auditorium now. 31 choruses ahead of you. And they're gone. I hope they're really good, but I hope that ours is better. And you're gone. Let's go get our A. Okay, we're ready for contestant number 32. Representing Region 3 from Elmhurst, Illinois, under the direction of Amy Brinkman and Bonnie Fedeschi, the Choral Airs Chorus.
Goodbye.
Wow. Yeah.
Good set, guys.
All right, so I have to tell you that it's really good. there was one thing I did not stop, but it's the second time I've heard it, so I have to be, yeah, the tag, everything in the ballad was just stunning. And there was one spot where the second time through, when I didn't have my favorite dream, sometimes that chord is out of tune.
Yep, tenor.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That dream. You have my favorite dream. And it's actually one where I hold you It's sharping right there. It's on this side. It needs to settle. This settle. And I think it's chopsticks with the lead, so if you sing too high on it, it just sounds like there's too much of a gap between the two parts. So
Let me just hear lead tenor on.
So that's in the new key. I didn't have. Right from right there, two parts.
Okay, but there's a breath there. Okay, not everybody did it together.
I, collar.
Okay, can you tell that that's not good? The dream was good. Then the next part was not good.
The one where I hold you tight. The one where I hold you tight. Needs to be like that kind of.
We're going to tight all night. Please, your dream felt kind of thin to me on that one. If I had asked where your tongue was, I can guarantee it wasn't down and it wasn't up with here for the back for your dream. It was dream.
Don't let the D R get in the way. Just right to the rock.
Yes, leads.
Okay, now let me hear leads alone. Okay, that's where I hear.
The one where I hold you. Sounds very vertical. Instead of
Put your tennis shoe in the dryer.
It sounds out of sync too.
overworked.
One that I hold you. Okay, so here we go. One more time, lead. Tenors, you got your deal fixed. Yeah, now that was the right timing. So what if the timing was not the same in the lead section that I hold me there? All right, so now do it one more time, just the leads, and then we'll put the tenors back and it should be together. Okay, now let's hear it with leads and tenors. Oh, yay. That was good. Yeah, now I think we can put them, oh, no, let's hear it with the tenors doing what you say, and then we'll put it all together.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay. All four parts. To see if you and I.
You mean to see it?
Let me say this about that. To see if you and I, you cannot stagger breathe there. There's no way that you can go out and in and be in sync. It's going to see if everything, and how are you going to go to see everything? To F. You're dead. Don't stagger breathe there.
For those of you who are saying I don't have notes there, she's not talking to you.
Yeah, you can breathe. Have a good time.
Those of you that are singing, you should go on. I can see baritone thoughts of like,
Switching and everything.
Okay, one more time. I didn't have. Lots of height on the breath. I know, you don't get to hear that. It's beautiful.
That's so good, you guys.
I think that you really know what you're supposed to do at every second of that song. That's the way I feel. So, and the advantage with that is that you can truly perform it. That you have had so much preparation. You have this skill level, so it's not too hard for you. It's something you can do. And you have the thoughts now, the sing thoughts that you want to make sure that you use to your advantage on that stage so that it becomes automatic with the message of the song. So that it's not like, I have to think of what I'm doing, so I can't think of, emotion. Yeah. You're talking about that the left brain suffers all that detail, the detail. And most choruses never get out of that. But you have, so that you're doing the heart and feeling and emotion, the heart and the feeling and emotion, and the detail. So you actually, it sounds funny, but you go out with a whole brain. Yeah. Rather than thinking about, don't screw up the mess. Don't screw up the, it's more perform this. Tell the story, make a difference in the room, change the room.
When you said to us, don't say it the same way the second time, that was really powerful, because in this song we actually said, I had to call you up for 2 times. So I have a plan, but it's my responsibility to visually perform that and emotionally perform that in 3 different ways.
Exactly.
Plan the same way, but me personally, 3 different messages or 2 different messages, whatever it is.
Beautiful.
It's so fun out here because now actually I'm watching you more and I'm telling you, I can see when you guys are getting a little too close to like, uh-oh, it's an emotion. What the hell do I do with that?
Go there.
And you're like holding, don't hold back. Good God.
If
Don't.
it makes you
It's-
cry, go there.
Did you see Betty was a little teary at the end of the
I
ballet?
really was.
I was back here.
I don't
Go
know what-
there.
I feel like I'm
so
gonna
that
be
you're
like a
not
puddle
there
going-
on stage, you can control it. This is a safe place to let that out. Go ahead, go it. And then when you get on stage, it's like,
Then your job is to make me cry.
right? Always.
And I mean me, the collective me. You know what I mean? I am merely an audience participant with
With a pencil. Damn it. Take that away from her. She'd be so much more fun.
who matters more? You know? But it's stunning. But that's the thing I want you to realize is that the judges react the same way the audience does. They actually, if something is heartbreaking, it breaks their heart. You know what I mean? It's not like they're sitting there going, we're supposed to get into the right brain. That's, yeah. It's awesome. So I think you know what you can do and what you do. You know how to put this on that stage. And when you go out there and you put your very best performance on stage, don't be surprised if you come off and go, that was just like rehearsal. Well, just like rehearsal means you did it. I mean, if it's suddenly magic out there, what the heck were your rehearsals like? How boring. It's really sad when we don't do it at our rehearsal night. It's like it only matters if there are judges there.
Or an audience.
Yeah. It's like, what about us? I say to my chorus, what about me?
I say, what about you? Like, what? Like, I'll enjoy myself pretty much no matter what. But you should enjoy it as much as we get to. Like, Bonnie was standing out here. She hadn't had a chance to hear it out here. Every time one of you walks in and watches you like this. It's awesome, because you don't realize how great it is. But when you're up there, it should feel just like it feels if you're out here. I mean, good God, it's so much more fun when you like it too. Peggy, you've had something. She was emotional. I saw her.
I've sang with this chorus a heck of a long time, and honest to God, I've taken my brain out of performing and gone into the entertainment mode, but I have never, ever been brought to this level of emotion in one morning with this chorus ever. Thank you for bringing probably the most beautiful ballad in the
I love it.
this chorus. And
That gets me
I
started.
mean, I'm just captivated. I am surrounded by this gorgeous love and emotion that we are pouring out to this audience. And I have never felt this for an international competition ever.
Yay. And you know, it is a gift to be able to do this. Okay. I do. Okay.
Do a
So,
Chicago medley. Or sing the Chicago medley.
we're
We got a lot of time, you guys.
we're set. Now,
Yes, Kathy.
now, wait a minute. Before we do the Chicago, I don't want to spit almonds out. Before we do the Chicago medley, can you perform your package for me? Okay? I just want you to perform it. And then let me, because I want to get through every song today. So let me see. I remember Come on, be happy, banana. Oh no, that's in there, and then Chicago. And then,
So MCs, use the mic down, use this mic. Hold on, I'll make sure it's on. And I think I just saw Julia walking in, so no pressure, but we'll just put her right on the spot. During for this time. Okay.
Ready? Meet you at the end.
contestant number 4. That's where we were. From Elmer, Illinois, under the direction of Amy Brinkman and Bonnie Fedefsky, the Corollaires Chorus.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it in. That's such a lovely day, it's true. Oh, whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two. For I really like to say, it's a lovely day today. And whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with. Be so happy just with you. You've got something that must be done, and it can only be done by one. There is nothing more to say, except it's a lovely day, say, it's a lovely day. I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing about the sky of blue or a teak or two, anything with a swing to. I love you all. I love to sing.
We are so excited to be able to sing for the world champion Chicago Cubs. We're in the city. We're taking in all the sights. We're going to have a great day. We can't wait to share with you.
many iconic places. Navy Pier, the Bean, but one of my favorite places is the Sears Tower, or whatever they're calling it these days. That's where I met the love of my life. And he became my husband. And so, for many years now, every time I see that building in the skyline, I remember everything. How the music was playing, and how I could have gazed at the moon and him forever.
Until I fell in love, my life was very easy. The moon just made it moonlight, breeze just made it breezy, and then I fell in love, and things at once were clear. Now I hardly see or hear.
Cubs fans, we did it. It'll probably be another 108 years before they asked us to sing again, but we did it. We had a great day and the Cubs won. I'm thinking after a day like today, the sky's the limit.
After today, nothing will be the same again. After today, I'll make my claim to fame, and then the grass will be greener, and the air will be cleaner, and my life be serener, and heaven knows when, heaven knows when. After today, I shall have bid my fears goodbye. After today, I shall have no more tears to cry. I'll learn to live with laughter to stay. After today, after today, nothing will be the way it was. After today, I'll say, oh, what a day it was. My heart will be lighter, and my smile will be brighter, and I'll be twice the fighter than ever I was. Ever because after today, I shall have bid my fears farewell, farewell. After today, I shall have no more tears to quell. I'll learn to live with laughter to stay. After the tears comes the laughter. After today, after today, after today.
Good job, guys. Good job. If that chord sounds like that at the tag, I'm going to hold it longer so some of you are hanging on. Get out, come back in, baby, because that's the last thing we're going to sing on the stage this year in Vegas. So come out, get in, and have everything you need.
Okay, so I just want to talk to them a minute about the package, and then we'll dig in.
Julia.
stay because they
There was no
totally
problem.
drive me. I love them and I thought. Six. So characterization. Okay, here we go. All right, you don't, okay, so I'm going to take, obviously I'm going to work a lot on the contest thing, but I would like to start that after lunch, the contest song. The opener, It's a Lovely Day Today medley, you have got to sell this whole thing with your body language, and because you're not doing a lot of planned choreography in the first song, in the medley, which is absolutely fine. But then you've got to sing it with more characterization. Can't be blah. Now, okay, so now I'm going to contradict myself, but not to you. Oh, I yeah. They're thinking about the people that just but let's just do It's a Lovely Day today. And I don't see how.
Okay, you guys, we're going to get up and sing Lovely Day.
And then over.
And we'll do a little work on some of this stuff over lunch as well.
So okay, so start. So the whole package is luck is on your side because you're going down to Wrigley Field, and you're going to, in the meantime, you're going to make a day of it. So this is a lovely day, all right? So can you sing it, telling the actual story of It's a Lovely Day? And whatever you've got to do, we've got a lovely day to do. So if you can use body language right now that expresses the lyrical message of It's a Lovely Day today, sing up. Okay, we're very ready for the next contestant. Wherever. Contestant number 6. Under the and blah 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 blah. The Correlates Chorus. And there you are in your baseball shirts.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today.
Now tell the.
Whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it in. That's such a lovely day. Whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two.
Okay. All right. Now, good. It's good. I'm thinking of the entertainment criteria. So, okay. So let me just do this now. Let me hear you open this, and when she walks in, she's going to start you out here, just like a regular director. And then when she walks in, everybody down the tile. All right? Let me just see. And you want to eyeball to eyeball people. Now, you probably won't see them, but look in their direction, and they think you are singing to them. All right?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it in. That's such a lovely day, it's true. Oh, whatever you've got to do.
Okay, good. That's going to work. Now, the only way you're going to stay together is if you lift off phrase endings. All right? So the phrase ending you lift, the breath is the beginning of the next phrase, and you breathe and go. But you got to lift before you breathe and go. All right? No dropping phrase endings or you'll be
Remember,
out.
she worked on this the last time. Hope, whatever you've got to do is something
Right.
to. They were all a little longer than we expected, so just a little flash reminder there.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it in. That's such a lovely day, it's true. Oh, whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two. Or I'd really like to say. Lovely day today, and whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you. Be so happy just with you. You've got something that must be done.
Okay, so right in here, make sure you keep that continuous tone flow. But if you've got something that must be done, instead of this, okay? Good. So you're telling the audience this story. All right? It looks good.
Good. I'd like it a smidge faster. One, when I count 1, 2, a 1, 2. Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Is where I am and you're at. Come on, be happy, put on a smile. It's going to make it a really long, hard time to sing downstage that time. So really, you have to breathe during 1, 2. A lot of you are going the last second. Give yourself, remember, adrenaline, lights, audience. Give yourself all that time to breathe so that you're ready on 1, 2, a 1, 2. And don't wait till then. That's what I hear. 1, 2. Come on, B. Don't wait that long. Okay? Let's try it again.
Yay. Under the direction of the sisters. Chorus, chorus.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Come on, be happy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Forget troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it.
Okay, you got a lovely day. All right, one of the things that, this shouldn't be in your head, but oh well. Other people are out in that audience going, now I want to hear why they came.
Why are they in the 10? You know, we did it last time. We could have beat that.
Well, sure. So don't sing this as if it's a contest song in terms of connected sound, wall of sound, lifting off all the phrase endings. It's not it's just one of the performance songs. The difference is, between now and the old days, is that this is half your score.
Right.
Musicality on all your package numbers is going to be evaluated. All right?
Way better start. So now let me say one thing. Way better start. Then you can't slow down the minute you get to forget your troubles for a while, it's lovely. We were right back where we started. So the tempo that we start in, we should probably stay in, just for thought, you know? So before we do it all together, I want you to count it with me, or be ready. So I'm going to go 1, 2, a 1, 2.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today.
Yeah. Now basses don't push. Bum, 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 bum. It still has to be on downbeat now. Bum, bum. You don't push it. And leads, did you hear how much faster you went? It's a lovely day. Instead of it's a lovely day today. So realize that. Let's try that again. Sing full out. 1, 2, a 1, 2.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever.
I'll buy that any day. Yep. That's what we need to feel. That just feels like we have a really good shot at staying together from now until the end. Okay? Good.
And when you turn out this and you have that wall of sound and everything, you look like seasoned performers on the international stage.
Awesome.
So, we have command and we're taking over the joint for 15 minutes.
That's right. Dang it.
All right?
All right, let's try all that again.
1, 2, a 1, 2.
Come on, be happy, put on a smile. Forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever you've got to do, you got a lovely day to do it. And that's such a lovely day. It's true. And hope whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two. For I'd really like to say, it's a lovely day today. And whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you. Be so happy just with you. You've got something that must be done, and it can only be done by one. There is nothing more to say, except it's a lovely day to say, it's a lovely day. I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I love to sing about the sky.
Okay, so can you do all of this and all that stuff and still have a wall of sound? Okay, so the other thing to remember is you are being evaluated this whole time by all 8 judges. They have a script that you gave them, And they know that this opener is not your contest song. So they're just going to watch you. And they're going to talk about creativity, the communication with the audience that you're connecting and communicating with the audience, musicality, and unity, musicality, wall of sound, yeah. So, do all those things well. All right? Here we go. When we get to the, I'm going to sing about the moon and June. You got to have pulse and tempo without choppy. All right.
Lots better start. You guys, one more thing. Sorry, when we get to the word say to say. Leads, don't cut off and take a giant breath because you're done singing. Other people are singing say to say. Except it's a love. You're a little early and we're out of sync, okay? When we get there?
Yeah. Things in the 80s are fun. I know. Have a good time or bust, right?
Come on, be happy, put on a smile, forget your troubles for a while. It's a lovely day today. So whatever you got to do, you got a lovely day to do it in.
That's it. Connect with somebody.
Whatever you've got to do is something that can be done by two. Oh, I'd really like to say, it's a lovely day today. Whatever you've got to do, I'd be so happy to be doing it with you. Be so happy just one of you got something that must be done, and it can only be done by one. There's nothing more to say, except all they say. It's a lovely day. I love to sing of the moon and the June and the spring of. I love to sing of the sky of blue or deep or two. Anything with a swing or two. I love you all. I love to sing. I love to sing of the moon and the June and the spring of. I love to sing of the sky of blue or deep or two. Anything with a swing to. I love you all. It's all they say. It's
Now come into her.
Let's talk about that. Okay, right before we talk about the tenors, let's talk about the day note, the chord right before it. Leads, how loud can you sing that note? Lovely day, or whatever your note is. Shut it down a tiny bit, remember? It's really out of balance and therefore sounds horribly out of tune. Okay, it goes right to tenor melody. And so, now tenors, good Lord, that's not unified at all. It's got way too much A and push. Just got to be all, just nothing. Just up here. No pressure. Doesn't have to be loud. Has to be ringing and free. Forget volume, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to try my best to not have my face go like, what the hell? But what the hell? I'm sure, yeah. Then I looked at her and my eyeballs were spinning in a circle.
Actually, it was comedically bad. You know what I mean? It wasn't. So, I mean, I thought, oh my God, they never, you never do that. It's like, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
So we're going to fix that like that. I mean, if that were something that were, well, I never heard you do that before.
Right. So she'll never hear it again.
That's
Let's just
right.
fix that.
Now, you realize that huge part of this is, right off the bat, we can talk about your communication with the audience. That is very strong. You're looking out at them and you're telling them the story. I don't think you should do anything visually distracting, but you can do, you know what I mean? You can use body language if there's nothing planned, so you don't have to go, you know, you can, and that kind of a thing. Okay. Okay, free up your bodies. So let's go from, I love to sing about, and you want the baritone thing, the sing up, to be predominant in there?
So we're at the baritone. Second one? Yeah, I like the baritone thing.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Okay, cool. So this is the baritone one through. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2.
Love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring of. Love to sing about the sky of blue, orangey for two, wind swing.
Okay.
I love you all.
We didn't, I don't think I meant that you should just,
No, I think everybody else is going, I don't know what I'm doing. We're at the second time through. It's a lovely day, leads and tenors. You have something like that, and bass have doom, doom, doom. And baritones have their solo that you all just cashed in on them. Come on, let them have a minute. It's lovely.
here we go.
This is the second time through. We're heading into the tag.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring of. Love to sing about the sky of blue, orangey for two, wind swing tune. I love you all. It's a lovely day, saying it's a lovely day, just a lovely day.
Right here. Yeah. Yeah.
And all the rest of you that backed off on that first A chord, see, that sounds so terrific.
Yeah,
Yay.
because it goes there. I mean, the melody goes to
Yeah,
the tenor.
lovely.
Do you sing that last note?
No?
Are there tenors missing?
No?
Okay. It needs, it needs more command. So, it's like, you know, you can't.
Right.
Okay? So let's do that one more time, and I would like the tenors to have an obnoxious attitude of just letting it all fly like you're really the most important people in the chorus. All right? Instead of, I hope they don't hear us.
Tenor, she said obnoxious attitude, not obnoxious vocal production. Just a warning. No, it's 1,
1, 2, 3.
No, it's a lovely day, saying it's a lovely day, just a lovely day.
Here it goes. Yeah. Wow. Now, if the tenors were all down here, they'd go.
Oh,
So you can hug a tenor. Yeah, and then
one more time and then we're going to go to lunch. So make it super great. So
So
you'll all
tenors-
leave here in a great...
tenors, you better be great because this chorus is going to be mad if they can't
Right.
get lunch right.
You're holding up their lunch. 1, 2, 1.
It's a lovely day, saying it's a lovely day, just a lovely day, my lovely day.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Happy lunching. Yoo-hoo. All right, see you in an hour. 1 o'clock, be back here. Eat some protein. Drink some
Yay.
water.
So how many?